Everyone who touched the vase died mysteriously, and yet it's still locked in a museum basement in Italy. Welcome back, horror seekers. Tonight, we're diving into the darkest corners of Europe, where ancient curses aren't just whispered legends. They're deadly truths. From haunted artifacts to historical plagues believed to be summoned by the damned. These 10 terrifying curses still echo through museums, castles, and forgotten tombs. Stay till the end. The last one might still be active, that asterisk one. The Basano Vase. Italy. It was crafted in the 5th-10th century and gifted to a bride on her wedding night near Napoli. She died that very evening. Since then, every person who owned the vase reportedly died under strange, sudden circumstances. Eventually, it was hidden in a crate, buried with a warning. Beware, this vase brings death. But it resurfaced. And the last known person who touched it disappeared. No trace. Only silence. 2. The curse of Tsi the Iceman. Italy, Austria discovered high in the Alps. This mummified man from 3300 BC seemed harmless. But in the years after his discovery, 7 people closely involved with Tsi's excavation died. Car accidents, sudden illnesses, an avalanche, all linked by one thing, their connection to the ancient corpse. And some say his frozen eyes were still watching ... 3. The Black Aggie statue, France give UK, relocated, originally placed in a French cemetery. This stone angel's blank eyes sparked rumors of death and madness. Moved to the UK decades ago. It remains locked away after several guards reported movement during night shifts. One even quit on the spot, claiming the statue whispered his name. He hasn't spoken since ... 4. The Cursed Ring of Sylvanus, UK, unearthed in a Roman. Site in Gloucestershire, this gold ring was tied to a deadly curse engraved on a lead tablet. The original owner, a Ramang named Sylvanus, vowed that whoever stole the ring would suffer until they returned it. The ring now sits in a museum, but several staff members claim to feel watched. One even suffered a breakdown after spending one night near it. 5. The Hexenprozei Scrolls, Germany translated as the Witch Trial Scrolls. These dusty parchments from the 1600s contain chilling incantations and cursed names. Archivists who've handled them report vivid nightmares, sleep paralysis, and a shadowy figure appearing in their rooms. One researcher went missing 2 weeks after opening the sealed scrolls. All that was found was his overturned chair. 6. The Dybbuk Box, Poland origin, though now infamous in America. The Dybbuk Box's roots trace back to Poland's Jewish communities, where it was used to trap malevolent spirits. The original owner died violently. Each subsequent holder reported terrifying hallucinations, physical illness, and a dark entity that followed them home. The box was sealed again, but for how long? 7. The Plague Bell of Strasbourg, France, used to warn villagers during the Black Death. This rusted bell was rung only for the doomed. Locals believe whoever hears its sound today is marked. In 2004, a tourist claimed to hear it in an abandoned chapel. He developed a strange fever and was dead in 3 days. The bell is missing. No one knows where it is. 8. The Pale Mask of Montségur, France, recovered from a cave near a Cathar stronghold. This stone mask has no eyes, only a twisted, grinning mouth. Those who've worn it, even briefly, report a sensation of being possessed. One man destroyed his home after a single ritual. When asked why, he whispered, "I had to silence them." 9. The Screaming Skull of Betiscombe, UK, said to belong to a Caribbean slave. The skull was buried, but each time screams and moans echoed from the grave. When brought back into the house, the noises stopped. Locals swear the skull still weeps at night, and once opened its jaw on its own. They nailed it shut. 10. The Sarajevo Mirror. Balkan region gives European Museum a mirror recovered after World War II from a ransacked villa, perfectly intact among the rubble. Anyone who looked into it alone claimed to see a second reflection, but not their own. Historians who research it experienced insomnia, hallucinations, and a growing fear of mirrors. It's now in storage, covered, chained and hidden. But the chain was recently found broken. Asterisk. So many of these cursed objects are real, resting quietly behind glass or buried beneath ancient soil. But the curses, they're not dead. They wait, watching. And if you're ever tempted to touch one, ask yourself, what's already touched you back?